earliest memories were with Uncle Warren running full bore, like everybody said. That's the way he ran. And I think I was 7 when Rick was working up at the farm with Uncle Warren. And I was, for some reason, it was the summer I was home, and I don't know where Rod was, but I came in the house and Mom had said, Uncle Warren needs your help. He's called, he needs your help. I didn't have a clue what that meant. So I got on my bike and I rode up to the dairy. And Aunt Marilyn met me out there, and she said they're right over that field right there. So I walked over there, not really knowing what I was doing, and I saw them out in the middle of the field. Well, they were baling hay. Well, I shouldn't say baling it, they were putting it together. They'd already baled it. There was this small little, well, I shouldn't say small, but the little bales. And Uncle Warren had his 520, and behind it he had this sled that you stack the hay up on, and then they pound a stake into the ground and push it off, and then they come back later, pick it up, put it on the trucks, and then take it over and stack it all up. Well, I went walking out there, and there was, I think it was Uncle Warren and Rick. I think it was just Uncle Warren and Rick is who it was. And I got out there, and they'd stopped the tractor, and I kind of walked up there, and I realized that they were baling hay, and the tractor was just kind of running. And they just kind of run up there every once in a while and just kind of make sure it was going straight, so it was going through the bales. So I get up there, and Uncle Warren goes, he goes, Ronnie, we need your help. I said, okay. And so I'm thinking I'm going to start trying to lift these bales, and if you knew me at that time, I was a skinny little kid, and I thought, there is no way I'm going to pick these things up. He goes, no, I want you on the tractor. Rick and I will bail, you get on the tractor. And standard Uncle Warren, he sits me up in the seat, and he says, all you got to do is push this forward, and the tractor will go. And I said, okay. Unbeknownst to me, is he pushed the throttle as far as it would go. He put it in the highest gear it could go. Okay, and I'm sitting there now. I'm reaching. I can reach the wheel. I can reach it, so I can make the thing go. I've never driven before at all. And he's got it on full throttle. And then he says, okay, are you ready? And I said, okay. He pushes it on. That thing's going as fast as it'll go. To me, it seems like it's going really fast, and I'm just, I'm just trying to keep the thing straight. He's yelling at me, keep it between the bales, keep it between the bales. So it's going along, and they're doing it as fast as possible. They don't even care what I'm doing, just so long as I'm keeping it through the bales. All of a sudden, after going for a while, we're hitting the end of the field. And I'm starting to realize, I don't know how to stop this thing. And I'm just kind of sitting there, and so then I start looking back there, and they're just working away. And I start yelling for Uncle Warren. I say, Uncle Warren, Uncle Warren. And he doesn't hear me. I drive that thing right off into the ditch. So as far as never telling you enough, he never did that. He always was going full throttle, and his grandkids weren't the first ones that he said, hey, just drive this. Just go.